Shout out, brother Joe. Joe Thompson, boy.
He's always a contributor.
And don't take this the wrong way. He's a supporter.
Well, Sister J's
You wear a supporter, bro?
I do wear support hose, yes, sir. Support my nuts.
Joe Thompson, man, we appreciate you, bro. I got to shout out my boy. You know, I always go Tractor Supply. I be buying shit for my hogs and chickens and stuff. There's a brother in there. Damn, I meant to get his name. I was in there today buying some stuff. And he always be talking about the show. I can't call his name. But you know who you are, Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply guy. You know who you are.
Said before, Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go, guy.
Y'all watch the Oscars, man?
No, I just saw the remnants.
Little bit of it.
You know, let me tell you,
I was
man.
in the midst of it.
Huh?
I was in the midst of it. I didn't go to the Oscars, but I went to a few of them.
Did you get one?
Why are you talking so low?
No,
Because she mad, because she didn't get nominated.
I didn't get an Oscar, but I did go to one of the, what you call it, pre-Oscar party things.
Yeah. But,
Put your mom in more of your movies and you'll get it.
To me, it just does not have the luster that and the excitement that it used to have. And I don't know if it's because of social media, or because TV is so popular now. You see movies on TV. You know, back in the day, I guess I'd go to 3 or 4 movies maybe a year. I ain't been to a movie theater.
Yeah, the blockbuster movie to me is gone. Like that,
It's gone.
The blockbuster
Them days gone.
movies
Them
be
days
coming
gone.
straight to Netflix.
Come
It
right
just,
to
it just,
Netflix.
it's no real.
Yeah.
Gotta see
no
that.
draw no more. It's
Yeah,
no draw.
yeah. I mean, it used to be you was geeked up to go see a movie. They'd be
Yeah.
running them thrillers
Well,
like
I
Batman
won't say
movies and
I
stuff
won't
like that.
say
It
it's
used to
gone. 'Cause I think Maverick, Top Gun Maverick, was a huge draw and became a blockbuster.
That with the
That was-
airplanes and shit.
that was
Yeah.
exactly the same
I
as the
seen
first
that at the
Maverick.
crib. I seen that
But
at
I'm
home.
saying though, it was a
I ain't go to no
blockbuster, and
theater to
people
watch
went
that
to the
junk.
theaters and see
White
it.
folks.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't
so
geeked up
now
about
I'm
it.
white.
I'm just saying, you might have been, 3 of y'all in there.
Well, they had a black pilot. They had a black Air Force pilot in the
right.
movie.
Yeah,
He was-
And the black girl that won the Oscars this year, she was green in the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Zoe
when she
Saldana.
pulled-
She
green.
Dominican. She Dominican.
They said that she was getting mistreated because she was green. They could say that makeup.
Well, Black Panther drew
If
us
she
out.
got mistreated because
Black
she was
Panther
black.
drew us
So you
out.
gonna take the black girl and make her
Yeah.
green, and then say she was getting mistreated because she was green.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Zoe Saldana.
I don't like the fact that every time a white girl plays a prostitute, she get an Oscar. Remember the movie that won the best picture, Aurora?
Oh, girl got one of them monster balls.
Well, I'm saying, but every time
Who's the
a
next one
white
that got
girl
one?
plays a prostitute, they are the most desired in the movie. When a black woman plays a prostitute, she's the most unwanted in the movie.
Because most of the black prostitutes be like crackheads, but white prostitutes be looking like they're not really prostitutes.
kind of like glorifying.
You know, right? Like what's I'm telling you, the
The
lady
hooker
what's
with
the-
a
what's-
heart of
what's that
gold.
The
movie?
movie,
With Pretty Woman.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying.
Nah,
was a
she the
prostitute.
only one. The rest of them were prostitute. Like Black Snake Moan, she looked terrible.
I'm gonna say Trading Spaces that's to me my favorite hooker. Trading Spaces.
Trading Places.
Yeah.
Trading Places,
Trading
Places,
Places.
whatever it was, the
Right.
Eddie Murphy and Dan
Right.
Aykroyd, the white,
Right.
the
The
white
only
hooker
time
in
a
there.
black woman that played
Jamie
a
Lee
prostitute.
Curtin didn't
Jamie Lee
really,
Curtis, they ain't gonna make her look like no
Yeah, that's Tony
crackhead.
Curtis' daughter. They ain't gonna make her
Exactly.
look bad.
And she helped that man become something.
Yeah.
You know, that's
The only time a
TV
black
right there.
prostitute been looked at as someone desirable in the movie was Sunshine in Hollywood Shuffle. I mean,
At least you,
Yeah,
Harlem
yeah,
Nights.
yeah, yeah.
Harlem Nights.
Yeah, you say, put your mom on the phone.
yeah, put your mom on the phone.
Ain't never
I ain't
come
never
back.
coming home.
Ain't-
Ain't never come home.
But other than that, the white women are always prostitutes, most desired.
Yeah.
And you talking about you agree with
Oh,
I agree with what?
a white woman getting prostitute getting an award.
I didn't
right.
say
She
that.
didn't say that.
I did
In that
not say
movie,
that.
all them
you just want
hoes-
some beef with me. That's all. I
other
did
than
not
Julia
say that.
Roberts, I cannot think of a prostitute that was in a movie that was desirable. I'm trying to run my
All them
road
women
there.
in what's the name movie? Eddie Murphy's movie.
What? Jamie
Talking
Lee
about
Curtis.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem
Wong
Nights.
Fu?
Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said she had honest hoes.
I sure did.
But he talking about all the white
If you
girls.
talking about- yeah,
in
you
white
talking about
girls
that
like
the movie
in-
was based
in-
around.
Like in White
And they
Chicks.
Oscar worthy.
Like in White
White
Chicks.
chicks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't remember no lead. I don't even remember Big
Marlon
Mama's house having a
Wayans
lead
and,
prostitute.
Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, White Chicks. But hey, I'm glad for the winners, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad for the winners that got the thing going, give them the flowers.
Hey, dude.
What about the
white folks
kids?
know Oscar was
Yeah,
black?
I got some kids. Huh?
Do white folks know Oscar is black?
I didn't know that till you just told me.
You didn't know that?
No.
Well, he's gold when they give him the trophy.
Yeah, he
Oscar
go,
was black.
but no, yeah. Oscar's a black dude,
Yeah,
black
he's a
man.
black dude.
What's his last name? Wiener? Oscar Mayer Wiener?
Oscar Myers. Myers is his middle name.
Are we just gonna look over Holly Berry's kiss?
Who
The way
she
she
kissed?
she
I miss
kissed
it.
Adrian Brody or
She
whatever.
was married to a white man. What?
Yeah, she
why-
had.
She got a husband now that's a brother that's sitting at home watching the kids, and she just kissed that man
They'd be
dead on
divorced
TV.
tomorrow.
Hey, she the breadwinner, man. You
Yeah.
kiss anybody you want when
Right.
you got that
He
kind of
just
money.
closed his eyes. He ain't
She
see it.
kissed you, he wouldn't say nothing.
Oh shoot! She
Just
come
go,
back,
you go
yeah.
take her, go get her.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
Take
She
her, go
kissed
get
me.
her, go
He
get her.
wouldn't be able to
eyes
say nothing. She kissed me. He,
Go
other
get
than
that-
that, he
I'm
lost.
just
the packet
saying, how
bag.
much money did she get for kissing that man? Now, if she got paid like a movie kiss or something,
No.
But if you just kissing this motherfucker for fun and shit,
No, he
That would have
kissed
like she was
Yeah,
kissing for
yeah.
fun.
He kissed her 22 years ago and she won the Oscar.
Yeah.
And she stopped been waiting 22 years.
And he won 22 years
So
later. so
he
she
kissed
him.
her. So, hey, man, what's a little saliva between Oscar winners?
Ew.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Ain't
What's
never
the best
gonna-
award kiss y'all ever seen
Best award kiss.
on the award show?
On
Jamie
the award
Kiss
show.
Fantasia.
Jamie Kiss Fantasia. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
You
Yeah.
see what happened to Jamie?
That wasn't because of no kiss.
And
I
that
think-
before she got her teeth done.
Oh, leave her alone.
We sorry, Fantasia.
I
Now,
love you,
Fantasia look great
Fantasia.
now.
Fantasia do got some juicy lips though.
The best kisses of late have been the Republicans kissing Donald Trump's ass.
And they
that's-
kissing it too.
That's
Pucker
a
up,
sloppy
pucker up,
ass kiss.
pucker up.
They kissing it real
Let me
good.
stop and give my boys. Let me give my boys flowers. LeBron James, 50,000 points.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
50,000 points, man.
And at his age, he's in better shape than most of the other players
You
in
ain't
the
lying.
NBA.
He ain't shape now.
He ain't shit.
As a diehard Laker fan, just give me a title. I don't care about all these points. I don't care about all these rebounds. As a diehard
I
Laker
came into the
fan,
league when I was 13.
let's
had
stop
points.
stat
Right.
padding and win some titles.
Yeah.
Don't care
Well-
about 50. I don't care about 70,000 points. Let's get some more rings in L.A.
This show, you need some help. You
it
cannot do
doesn't.
it by yourself.
Can't do it by
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You can't say the word by yourself.
He's a specimen.
You need a deacon board, trustee board,
Yeah.
and some
I agree.
parishioners. You need some ushers.
Turn the
You
team
need
over to
some
Luka.
choir members, and you need some sinners like me.
You need an organ player.
Just think, Reverend, if it wasn't for nobody like Bo and me, who would you preach to?
to the flowers in the field.
To the hookers, where you think he be at? He be
to the
preaching.
flowers in the
If it
field.
wasn't for me and Bo, Sean, who would y'all talk to? What would y'all be out of work, man?
He
I'll
got an
work.
exclusive
Definitely.
prostitute ministry going on out there on the south side.
Speaking of the
It's
ministry,
like, bring your hoes here and we
Speaking of the
will
ministry.
celebrate.
speaking of the ministry, we're seeing a lot of preachers on the internet doing some crazy things now.
Absolutely. The great falling away.
Yes.
That's what I call
One dude is licking another man's tongue to get the devil out of him. I don't know what religion that is. Then one man walking around with high heels on,
I
with
saw
women's high heels.
Matching
on.
his
saw that.
outfit.
Both of them was from Africa,
See,
though.
to
man.
me,
You
this-
make me want to tell you, stand up, Bo. Let me see what the rest of your damn outfit is.
this-
'Cause you dressed like that one nigga. You dressed like one of them damn pastors with the high heels. Stand your ass up. You got the necklace and the thing.
I
What
saw that.
religion
Yeah,
is that? That's
religion,
Ife?
This make me think. This is why white people thought they could throw Christianity on us. They said these black people are following anything. This is what make me think they did this to us because they like these black people follow anything.
Well, they didn't throw Christianity on. They took Christianity and changed it to their thing, and then
I tend to agree.
Right.
I tend to agree with
Right,
you on that.
right.
Right.
They changed it.
yeah, they
I'll
changed
tell
it.
you, one thing I heard, I think it was Reverend Emmanuel Scott, and I heard this years ago, man. And this guy, I think I was in New York, and he was preaching about slavery, blah, blah, blah. And he said something, I don't know why I remember, this was like 30, 40 years ago. He said, the biggest mistake the white slave owner made was letting the black people have church. Because they got together and because their religion, they were able to stick together, and a lot of them say, I died to free my people. And he said, I think it was Emmanuel Scott, he said the biggest mistake the white man ever made was he let black folk have church.
Nat Turner had his own.
Talking.
Yeah.
Nat Turner went to the woods with his church.
Yeah.
Did it. Yeah.
So I ain't mad. We still fighting the
Hold on.
fight.
Bullhead had something to say.
Oh, what you say?
Bullhead.
Hey, did you hear that the next pope might be a black man?
Yeah, I heard that. They gonna kill him, show as you're born. Speaking of which, if you watch the State of the Union, you ever seen a man get shot in the ear and not have no scar tissue?
He has no scar tissue, man.
He had the nerve to say it was a good shot.
That
It was a
what he
great
said.
shot, but
It was set up.
he hit my low.
There are 2 individuals dead for the sake of an election, but we ain't gonna talk about that. They don't. You hadn't heard anything type of
That's
investigation.
Brian Harper talking. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying.
I
but
we
the thing
been
is,
said that. I thought.
And we haven't heard anything about the shooters this
you
day.
haven't heard anything about the shooter. No investigation. How it
No,
was
he
done.
dead.
Yeah, but
They killed the shooter.
yeah, they killed him.
They didn't kill the shooter.
Yeah, they did.
killed the shooter.
They killed him that day.
They killed the
Yeah,
shooter
they
on the
killed him.
spot. Yeah,
But
he
normally
was
when
shot
stuff
dead
like
on
that
the spot.
happens, they tell you what's leading up, the background of the shooter, where he lined up at,
Let me say
the
this.
background of the background of the victims, all of this
Let
stuff.
me tell you how
Where-
orchestrated
so
it
it's
was.
just messed
Though.
up.
When they shot him, he didn't know if it was one shooter or many shooters. He knew what was going on because he got right up. Now, if it was, how you know if it's one shooter or many shooters? Even the Secret Service, they wasn't ducking and looking. They just grabbed him.
Hey, but
Nobody was ducking.
my biggest argument is when he got up and held up his fist, which is the hand he grabbed his ear with, it was totally
No
clean.
blood.
But anyway, you
And the
know,
next day,
But there's
he
like I
did
said, there's an
interview.
individual that's
He
dead.
didn't have a Band-Aid on or nothing.
he had a big old patch up there, huh?
Nobody running in.
Nobody behind
running
us.
and
Nobody, they
ducking.
like, oh.
No.
But you know, white people do that. Like when people get shot, they be like, "Hey, who's shooting out there? Who shot at the president?"
Look, DC. If somebody would have shot at me, I'd have been. They'd have to go back and get my shoe. That's how far I'd have been. What have I?
Either
run
that or
out?
we gonna be
He
crawling
still
on the
said
ground.
Even the glaze is gonna make the burn of the glaze is
Would
gonna
leave
make
a
you.
mark on your ear.
Yeah, and just the reaction of it, like he's holding up his. I mean, you're gonna be like, ow, ooh.
Like I
He's
said, he
was
didn't know if it
do
was more
anything.
shooters or not. He didn't act like.
He didn't
I mean,
respond.
plus that part of the
he didn't
ear
respond
is
like
made
a
out of
person that got.
cartilage.
But you still gonna feel
Yeah,
it.
it would have damaged his.
Yeah, it's still gonna
No,
burn.
but he would have had what they call cauliflower ear.
Yeah, he
That's
had
right.
a cauliflower.
Which
That's
is
right.
what boxers
Or a
get when they
split ear,
damage
or a
that
split
cartilage
ear.
on their ear.
Or a split ear.
He just
That's
did
right.
not respond.
I'm
He
telling
didn't
you,
respond like he been shot.
So what we gonna do, man? Well, they say that the boycotts are. They
Extended.
say Target is taking it in the ass.
Yeah, 17 million or
We
something.
gotta do more than that though.
Well, that's a start. That's a start. Damn, really?
The thing, no, what I'm saying is, what I mean by more than that, we got to stop the people from coming in and saying, "Well, I just went the other day. I went the day before the boycott." You know, and I like, why? Don't even allow
Ain't
that
that not
videos.
going on?
But don't let those videos be released, man. Like it's hurting the cause. Like, don't let these people be released. Social media, y'all do something.
Let me tell you something, man. I had to go somewhere on Friday.
I about to say that,
So
too.
Thursday, I went and filled my car because I wanted to participate in the shit on Friday and not buy nothing, which I did. I ain't buy nothing.
Right.
So that happened. Well, I gotta say, I didn't. I had to get gas Friday morning.
Yeah.
And
Now,
I
I saw
don't
a
know who
couple-
owned it, black or white,
Yeah.
but I had to
You need
get
some
gas.
gas. You need some gas.
gas.
I saw a
And
couple
you do
brothers.
the best you can at the level you was at.
Yeah, I saw a couple brothers on
Yeah.
the side of the road around gas. I'm like, oh,
Nah,
God,
that ain't
God
nothing
bless
to
you,
do
but
with-
you
yeah,
sweet.
Was
yeah.
that because of the boycott, or was
I
that
saw
because
two
of
people.
stupidity?
Yeah.
I saw two people
That
around
could
gas.
have been
that-
stupidity.
Then they had to go
come
get some
on.
gas.
Yeah.
They walking with gas.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
did
that
that.
don't even
I
make
saw
no
a guy
sense.
driving an 18-wheeler. He was a half a block from the gas. He had a can putting gas in his truck. I said, Chairman, don't y'all, ain't that like the neglect or something? Yeah.
Yeah, you do what you got to do now.
Yeah.
You need toilet paper, go get the toilet paper.
Oh, you can do it without toilet paper.
Yeah, you
Nah,
do that.
go get toilet paper.
You ain't
Don't be
never
like
ran
y'all
out.
was talking about using.
You ain't never ran out of toilet paper.
I said I don't have to do what
Wipe
you about
your
to
ass.
say. I'm gonna go and buy me some toilet paper. I'm gonna cross
Well,
the
I ran
line
out.
and go buy me some toilet paper.
I
That's why I
was-
said I ain't gonna do what
I
y'all
was
was
looking for
talking
black
about.
toilet paper.
I
so-
wouldn't cross the boycott line to buy no toilet paper.
I'm gonna go
I
buy
got
me
plenty
some
of
toilet
shit
paper.
around my house to wipe my ass
What
with.
you gonna wipe it with it? Here we
Paper
go.
towel, napkins,
Well, if you ain't got
my
no paper
old divorce
towels,
papers.
Wig.
if
And
you don't
also
have
a
any-
Muslim boudet,
if you
which is
don't
known as
have
a
the
bucket
paper
and some water.
towels, if you don't have those things.
You can wipe
Yeah.
your butt with a wig.
I have shitted in the woods and wiped my
You know
ass
what?
with leaves.
I think
That's way back in
I
the
think
day.
the- I think the
done
better
that when I
option-
was like 5th grade or something.
If you
I'm
take a
crossing
2x4 and turn it sideways, if you just have to now, and you gotta go with the grain, otherwise you get splinters.
That's too much information.
I think that's how Yogi Berra washed his ass in one of them
Oh
quarters.
my gosh.
That's embarrassing.
Now, I have had to resort to other resources before.
Yeah.
Paper
I
bag.
think the better thing is to know your neighborhood, know where you got some black-owned
Newspaper.
stores. Because even when the boycott going down, you should still be shopping with your black-owned stores,
there are
or your
stores.
mom and pop neighborhood stores. So go spend money with the people who you fuck with.
Exactly.
Well,
Just
y'all
not
do
the
that
big.
anyway.
Name
not the big
name me one
corporation.
black-owned store
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. You should do it anyway.
I mean, the West End, all them niggas got stores. Every one of them that got incense burning in the West End, black-owned. They sell oil.
Either way it go, man, just make sure you get toilet tissue, man. We just need to get it. All right? There's a lot of things we can go without in this life, but
You don't have water, you don't have a shower.
They got Africans that sell a gang of toilet
You have
tissue
a
off of
shower?
Metropolitan. They be selling it in bulk. Them Africans be selling
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Right on the street
in a bind.
corners.
I'm saying, when the shit hit the road, in a bind, you can wipe your ass with an
Listen,
abundance.
I
Go
do
back.
not
Hold
use
on,
5 rolls to wipe my butt.
If you
Who
live
said
with
that?
somebody else, but
Let's go back to the two before.
get some of that shit out the dirty
Somebody
clothes.
said I
and
use
wipe
5
your
rolls
ass.
to wipe my butt.
DC, let's go back to the
Because
two
they have
No,
a
I
big
don't.
ass. Huh?
Let's go back to the two before.
Yeah.
Out of all the stuff you say you got around your house, what made you pick up a two before to wipe your ass?
Oh, what?
Well, it's wide enough. If you turn on the edge now, not the flat way.
Uh-huh.
You turn on the edge. And you use what's available to you at the time, man.
You got socks and shit around there. You gonna use
Not
a two
where I
before?
was. I was outside. I was outside, man. You know.
Man, hey, just use a garden hose with some water. Just go out in the back.
There's an idea. I have heard, is this true? Indians don't use toilet paper. They say it contaminates the body. They just use their hand.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you
I'd
go.
rather use my hand than a motherfucker 2x4.
Well, that's you.
That's right.
That's you. You do
I'm
what's
gonna wash
right.
my hands after.
You do what's right for your ass.
I can just do what my ass
I
can
do
handle,
what's
but if
right
your
for
ass
my
can handle a
ass.
2x4,
You know,
Yeah,
out
your,
in-
your cheeks ain't rough like his. You got
about to
them
say-
smooth cheeks.
Hey, you know, out in the
you
desert,
got
they
the
use.
spreads. You got to spread both cheeks.
Hey, I got one for you.
Working.
If you out in the desert, you just use a
Working
little
the
bit of
pole.
sand.
Out in the desert, you use sand.
You use some sand on your ass.
Yeah,
But
but
that
gritty
sand get up in your
Sand.
asshole.
stop it.
That
Yeah.
sand get up in your asshole.
Gritty
though.
ass.
I mean, you ain't supposed to push it in your ass. You just
But it's
supposed to
gonna
put it
go in
around
there.
your ass.
It's gonna go in there.
It's that
You know,
shit.
even when you just sit
Sand
out on
gonna
the
stick
beach.
to that shit more like sandpaper.
No, go deeper on this. I'm really listen, man. Sand. I've never heard this before in my life.
I ain't never heard no
wanna hear
2x4
it.
either.
Sand in your on your butt in between.
I mean,
your
wipe
butt.
your ass.
'Cause- all right, that's like
I mean, it's
I mean, I
absorbent.
wouldn't do it if a 2x4 was around.
Right.
If you had the option of a 2, if you had a 2x4, fuck the sand. Huh? If you got sand,
It's
I'm
just
just
me.
saying,
What's
man.
going on? What is
You
going
got,
on?
The worst thing to wipe is somebody else's ass.
Well, hold on. Let's go back to this now. Did you have drawers on when you needed the shit?
I pulled them down.
But why you just didn't wipe your ass with the drawers and throw them away instead of grabbing for a two before?
I don't believe in sand.
I'm gonna throw my good drawers away because they got some shit on. What
Not
is
my
wrong
good
with you?
draw. She said not my good draw.
I mean, I can see sand because it's like cat litter. So it's kind of like the same
On
thing.
your butt
with
in
cat-
between-
you get it. You can actually keep your hands clean and clump it up
Sand
with the
between
sand.
your butt cheeks and on your.
All right,
Ladies,
You gonna
So,
have a rash.
I think
Stop
that
it.
there is evidence of cats and shit using
I ain't,
sand.
talking about beach sand. We talking like, have you been overseas like where they fought at that type of sand?
Have you
Yes,
seen
I
a
have.
2x4?
You have, but you put sand between your butt cheeks.
If necessary, yes.
I didn't say if necessary.
But I
you
use
yourself have put sand between your butt cheeks.
No, but I use
Oh,
the
okay,
water
okay.
canteen
All
to
right,
wash
got
my ass a couple
Ain't
times
that a
out
good way
there.
for the enemy to find you done left shit in the sand?
Man, if you never done that,
It went that way.
Y'all crazy.
Well, you know, they feed us where you only take a shit every like 5 to 10 days anyway. So
Oh,
What?
I wouldn't survive that.
Oh Lord! When I went
it's
to
like
college,
being in jail.
GC, when I was in college, I had a dude tell me he shit every 3 weeks.
When you
Oh,
was-
something wrong with him.
That's what I see.
Hold up. When you was in what? And what were you doing there? Did they know you were there? Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. The opinions and views expressed on this show are not necessarily my own, but I'm DC Curry.
I'm gonna get me a 2 before. I'm Bo P.
And Sister JJ.
I got one I loaned you.
Weightball.
I will never use sand, Brian Harper.
Sherman Golden.
Damn, Sherman, that's all you can think
And
of.
this your man out the New Bullhead Kareem, and I use water.
Thank you, Bullhead. And this nigga next to you, he a comic. And what he say?
Did you
I'm
use
Sherman
soap in
Golden.
prison?
I'm Sherman Golden.
Did you use soap in jail?
They don't
Did
give
you
you
pick
soap
up
in
the
jail.
soap?
They give you that same baloney.
So wipe your ass
I
with
use that white bread to wipe my ass with because I don't eat white bread.
It's DisRace. I'll holler.